Hello guys, it's Crystal from Crystal Clear Gardens. Today I'm gonna be making some prop stations, um, and I'm also gonna be talking about what we plan on doing on our trip. Um, this is my plant setup right now, and I have all of these bottles. I'm gonna take the labels off of them, and then I'm gonna put them on plant hangers. So let's do that. I figured I could come on here and talk a little bit about what my favorite plants are, what I'm into right now, because I think within the hobby all that changes as you go, and I think my expectations of what I would like has changed, and so I figured I could talk a little bit about like what my favorite plants are right now. So I have a lot of different varieties of plants, and I think my favorite plants are vining plants. So as some of you guys have seen, I have some marantas, I have some golden pothos, I have philodendrons, I have just vining plants in general. I think those are my favorite because aesthetically they're a little more pleasing. I would have to say that like my most favorite plant of them all is my silver satin. I love that plant. She looks so beautiful in the sun. And the humidity is not always an issue. It's okay. For the most part, you know, I don't always have my humidifier running, the one that they sent me, but I do turn it on at night mostly. And the reason being is because if I water during the day, the sun hits that window, so the water starts to evaporate, and then eventually the room is pretty humid. But during the night, there's not really that much water being evaporated from the pots, so I worry a little more about the humidity in the air. So that's pretty much what I like. The plants I struggle the most with, I think, are begonias. I have two, and don't get me wrong, I love my begonias, but they're hard to like have, like, in general. They're doing better now. They seem happy. I think they need to be repotted, but at first they're really hard to keep. So most of the time I just stick to like easier houseplants. I finally completed my three marantas that I wanted. I wanted the lemon lime, the rabbit's foot, and the red maranta. And today I finally went to go pick up the red one. I really had been wanting the three of them because I wanted them both, all three on that window. And I finally have them. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm also really excited about our trip. We should be leaving here in a few days. You guys might see a couple videos of me wearing the same shirt because I'm just gonna upload them. I'm still doing the giveaway, guys. I will be bringing back some plants and let you guys know what I will be giving away. I don't think it'll be anything too crazy, too expensive. But definitely some cool stuff, hopefully. We do plan on visiting East Austin Succulents. I want to go to the Great Outdoors. There's a place next to the Great Outdoors. We're gonna go there too. Not the Great Outdoors, the East Austin Succulents. Where else are we going? We're gonna go get some barbecue. My husband likes to be very organized, so he set up the whole thing. I've never been an itinerary kind of person. I kind of just show up and do what I gotta do. But my husband is not that person. Which is fine. It's good. We're thinking about going to the aquarium. I'll probably take a little bit of video there and post it up. We're hitting up at least 5 nurseries. At least 5. So you'll definitely see some cool stuff, hopefully. I was told that there's a place called the Green Door or something like that. So we're probably gonna hit that one last on the way back. Unfortunately, this time around, we're not taking our dogs. They're staying home, which is fine. I mean, they've just never stayed home without us. So I'm a little nervous, especially with my female dog. She has heart failure. If you guys ever see us out there and you're like, oh, she's pregnant, she's not pregnant. She has a big tumor on the side of her body, and it just makes her heart failure a little harder, or tricky, might I add, because sometimes she'll cough and I think, oh, you know, it's her heart failure, and it's not. It's that tumor pushing up against her esophagus. But for the most part, she does okay. This is just the first time they'll be staying home without us. We usually take them on vacation. Not that we've gone to too many places, but they usually stay home. Sorry guys, and with the, there we go. Oops. That's my mess. They usually stay home. But it'll be fine. They'll be okay. Somebody else is watching them. At least we know, you know, the house is not gonna stay by itself. I got my, I don't know if you guys can see it, my massive dragon fruit back there. Hopefully she'll root soon. Sorry, I keep looking at the camera. I'm not used to looking at the little lens that records. That's why it looks like I'm looking sideways. But yeah, hopefully, you know, there's a lot of stuff that we're working on. I'm also working on, you know, the greenhouse. Hopefully when we get back, we'll get started on it. We have to. It's starting to get really hot here. So I have my cut things. I'm gonna put them on plant hangers, and they're gonna be, I want to say like maybe $5 in my store, which I don't think it's a bad deal. If anybody's looking for any, they come with the bottom, like, well, it's the top, but you stick this in there, and if you have plants that are a little small but still need to be propped, you can put them in here, because it'll be smaller for them so they won't fall in the water. And so that's what we're gonna do today. I'll show you guys the finished product when I'm done. Hello guys, I'm back. So this is the final result of my prop stations. At least the first one, the demo is done. It will be like a plant hanger. There should be enough space for like a 4-inch pot in here. It does come with this bottle, and it comes with the top that goes to it. The reason I'm selling them like this is because sometimes I feel like we have cuttings that are a little small, and so you can put them in this and they won't like sink. And if you have cuttings that are bigger, you can just put them in there without the top. It comes with a metal hook. I closed it as much as I could so that the string doesn't come out. It does come tight at the top so that it doesn't come undone. It comes braided, and it should hold a pretty good amount of weight, filled up and everything. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video of me working on some stuff. The bottles were well, of course, like adult beverage bottles. I cut the glass, I peeled the sticker, I have filed the rims so they are safe to handle, and that's it, guys.